Meteorologist Stephen Ray here doing another live update as it is coming up on 12:50 on a Saturday. We are in the midst of a tornado outbreak in the state of Mississippi, and we currently have two active tornado warnings that are on the ground right now. We've got a tornado warning that includes the area of Columbia, Mississippi, which is down here in the Pine Belt area, and it also includes Bassfield and Prentice, Mississippi. This is an observed tornado that is an extremely large and dangerous tornado that is located 7 miles west of Tylertown, moving towards the northeast at 50 miles per hour. This is a weather spotter confirmed tornado. If you were in Holly Springs, it will be on top of you at 12:55. If you are near the area of Progress at 110 and Bassfield and Prentice at 120. So this is the southernmost storm that is on the board, and there, of course, is your storm of concern. And Columbia sits right here. Monticello sits right here. And this is in the southernmost portion of Mississippi in the Pine Belt area. And there, of course, is your nasty tornado that is moving towards the Tylertown, Mississippi area, which is a particularly dangerous situation. Now, we've got other storms in progress with a tornado warning of a confirmed tornado that is moving toward Morton and Forest, Mississippi, also near the Mendenhall community for this storm that is moving up the 43 corridor from Panola to Merritt to Mendenhall. And then, of course, we've got another tornado warning with a confirmed tornado on it that is observed that is moving into Verona and then south of Tupelo, Mississippi. So we've got active storms that are in progress right now across Mississippi. And the most significant ones are the ones that are down to the south. But there, of course, is your confirmed tornado that is near Verona and Plantersville, Mississippi, near the Tupelo area. And let me see. I know that there are cameras. So this, of course, what you're looking at right now is going to be the traffic on 278 near the area of Verona, Mississippi, south of Tupelo. And what we are looking for is power flashes with this storm because the area of the tornado is really close to this location. And I have switched the camera to the US 45 and US 278, and we can look down in here and look for power flashes and the potential of a tornado that is passing really close to Plantersville right now in the portions of Mississippi near Tupelo, which is on the northern extent of the tornado warning. And we've still got a storm of concern near Verona and the Oak Grove Park up in this area right here. Okay. So, guys, we have got to get off of the storm that is right there off of Tupelo because the weather service in New Orleans has issued a tornado emergency. So there is your tornado emergency that is coming into the area just off to the west of Columbia, Mississippi. And this is a tornado debris signature. This is a tornado emergency for the areas of Columbia. And this is over the northern areas of Walthall, Mississippi. And this is an emergency management confirmed tornado. And so, if you are near Columbia, Mississippi, this is going to be a catastrophic deal for you, especially if you are near Tylertown or moving up the 27 corridor, which runs from Monticello down to Tylertown, Mississippi. And let me And I don't think we're going to be able to see anything from this vantage point because of the tree line there. But I wanted to see if we could actually see anything from Columbia, and unfortunately, we cannot. So, there, of course, is your catastrophic tornado that is moving towards the area of Salem, Mississippi. And this is a catastrophic, life threatening, dangerous situation that is moving towards the area of Columbia and then up towards the area of Monticello, Prentiss, and Bassfield, Mississippi. And there, of course, is your confirmed large, extremely dangerous tornado with a tornado emergency for Salem, Darburn, and Sartonville, Mississippi. This is a large and extremely dangerous tornado that is coming over your location right now, and they've just extended the tornado emergency to include the Columbia area as well. So please take this serious. If you are in Columbia, if you are in Bassfield, if you are in Prentiss, or if you are in Silver Creek, because this is a catastrophic tornado that is doing major damage right now in the area of Tylertown, north of Tylertown, and this is going to be towards the area off to the east of Macomb and to the west of Hattiesburg and to the west of Columbia, Mississippi. So this is a life-threatening situation if you are down here in the Pine Belt of Mississippi. And let me see. And unfortunately, there are no cameras down in that area right now. So we've got a large and extremely dangerous tornado that is moving up towards Tylertown and Columbia, Mississippi, west of Hattiesburg, Mississippi. And I am going to try and see if we have any tornadoes or any cameras, I should say, in that area. And I'm hoping that we do, but I doubt it. Because that is a very, very rural area of Mississippi. So once again, if you are in the Pine Belt area of Mississippi, Tylertown to Darburn to Morgantown to Foxworth to Columbia, you're going to need to want to be in your safe place because this is a life-threatening and potentially deadly situation. And I'm going to read off to you some of the areas that are passing right over the tornado. And if you are along the 27 corridor, which is near Sartonville, and then coming up here towards the area of Silver Creek, Prentice, and Bassfield, Mississippi, this is a tornado emergency, and a tornado emergency takes precedence over anything else. Now, I do want to mention that the tornado warning for Tupelo has gone back to radar indicated. If you are over here in Winona or Eupora or Vyden, Mississippi, there's a tornado warning for you. And then, of course, we've got other tornado warnings in progress that include the area of Morton and Forest, Mississippi, and then a radar indicated tornado that includes Newton, Mississippi, right now as well. But tornado emergencies take precedence. So once again, if you were down here north of Tylertown, Mississippi, moving towards the area of Bassfield, Carson, Prentice, or Silver Creek, you need to go ahead and be in your safe place right now. And if you are near the Pine Grove United Pentecostal Church, you're going to want to be in your safe place. If you are near the Tick Daycare and Learning Center, if you are near the Darburn area, the Darburn Mennonite Church, you need to be in your safe place right now. If you are on Darburn Road or Dan Holmes Road area, or Darburn, you need to be in your safe place right now because this deadly, life-threatening tornado is coming over you right now. If you are near the Holly Springs Baptist Church, down here in the southernmost area, near the area of White Bluff and Morgantown, you need to go ahead and be in your safe place as well. This is going to be a very, very catastrophic event for Jefferson Davis, Lawrence, and Marion counties down here in the Pine Belt area near Salem or 15 miles to the west of Columbia. This is a large and extremely dangerous tornado that includes the area of, like I said, Salem and 15 miles to the west of Columbia, moving to the northeast at 50 miles per hour. And I do wish that I had a camera down here in this location. Now, I do note that there is another tornado warning that is on its path, on its rear end, Tylertown, coming back out of Louisiana. But once again, the reason that I'm here is because we have a confirmed tornado that is on the ground. We've got a tornado emergency in the southern areas of Mississippi. And this is, like I said, a life-threatening situation. Take cover immediately if you are watching this. And like I said, this is in a rural area of Mississippi, but I did want to jump on here and talk about this because this is a tornado emergency. So once again, we've got a tornado warning for radar indicated that it's going to be near Tupelo, Mississippi. Let's briefly look at that storm, and then we will look at the other storms in progress right now. Your possible tornado up here is going to be near Plantersville and moving towards the 371 area. And that is for the Tupelo storm. Now let's move down the line and look at this one over here towards the Winona and Eupora area. Let me switch over to the Jackson, Mississippi radar. And if you are near the Kilmichael area, this is going to be the area of concern for you, moving up towards Walthall and then moving towards the Lodi, Mississippi area. And it is also moving towards the area of Stewart and Eupora, Mississippi as well. But Eupora is not underneath the tornado warning right now. Now let's move down the line and talk about the storms that are moving into the Forest and Morton area. And that storm that was producing a confirmed tornado near Puckett has really fallen apart. And now we've got another circulation that is near the area of Raleigh, Mississippi. And that one will appear towards the Newton, Mississippi area right now. But the reason that I'm here is because we have a confirmed tornado that is creating a tornado emergency for the area of Prentiss, for Bassfield, for Silver Creek, and now for the area of Sartonville. Now, if you are in Salem, I can give you the all clear from this tornado. Also, if you are near the Holly Springs area or White Bluff, I can give you guys the area that you need to go on ahead and be in your safe place right now. There is your confirmed tornado that is more than likely sitting right now on the Darburn Road area near the Dan Holmes Road and Sauls Road as well, coming in between Sartonville and Monticello. So there is your confirmed tornado that is basically sitting over the Dan Holmes Road area and the Kearney Road and Morgantown Road. And this, of course, is moving quickly towards the area of Prentiss and Bassfield. And let me tell you, if you are watching in Prenton, if you are watching in Holly Springs, this will be on top of you. And right now, if you were in Prentiss, you've got about 5 minutes, and Bassfield and Prentiss at about 1:20 p.m. this afternoon. So Bassfield and Prentiss around 1:20 this afternoon. Holly Springs, it is near you right now. And this thing is really packing quite the punch. It is coming towards White Bluff, and it is coming towards Holly, Mississippi right now. Now let me check. Okay. All right. So let me. All right. It is coming up on 1:10. And I know that not everybody lives in South Mississippi. Let me do a reset. We have multiple tornado warnings and tornadoes that are on the ground in Mississippi. We have a tornado warning that includes the Tupelo, Mississippi area. It also includes Verona. And it also includes a portion of the I corridor in Plantersville for a possible tornado that is located near the Tom Bigby State Park, moving to the northeast at 40 miles per hour. And it is going to be over Plantersville and Needleton, as well as the Tom Bigby State Park and Tupelo. You are all in the path of this storm. So that is the northernmost storm. You've got another storm that is near Winona, Kilmichael, and Walthall and Eupora, Mississippi, basically from Winona all the way to Eupora and on the Highway 82 corridor. And let's quickly look at this storm before we get back to our storm to the south. And your possible tornado is going to be sitting to the north of Kilmichael and to the southeast of Duck Hill and to the southwest of Lodi, moving off towards the area of Walthall, Mississippi. You've got another tornado warning that is down here for Morton and Forest, Mississippi, Puckett as well, and Polkville near the Benneville National Forest. And you've got another one that is coming out of Raleigh, Mississippi, moving towards Newton, Mississippi, and over towards the Montrose area. And then the most significant one is going to be this one that is down here near and north of the city of Columbia, Mississippi, near Bassfield and Prentice, Mississippi. And this one is a catastrophic, life-threatening, large wedge tornado. And this is for Marion, Lawrence, and Jefferson Davis counties. And this warning goes for another 38 minutes. And so it is sitting right now on the county line near Carmich and White Bluff along Mississippi 44. And so this is, like I said multiple times, a life-threatening situation for the areas down there near the area of Bassfield and Prentice. You have got to get to your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center, and of course, away from windows. So once again, we have a tornado emergency that I'm zoomed in on right here over the area of Carmichael and White Bluff, Mississippi, and Society Hill as well. This is a confirmed life-threatening tornado that is coming towards the 84 corridor and on the 13 corridor from Prentice over to Bassfield, Mississippi. And then eventually it could cross into Collins, Mississippi as well. For Seminary, I think this is going to be a little west of you, but this, of course, is going to be near the area of Prentice and Bassfield, Mississippi. This is an observed tornado with catastrophic, potentially damaging damage right now in the southernmost portions of Mississippi. And this is the current conditions right now in Columbia, Mississippi. However, they are too far away, that camera is, for anybody to see what's going on. So that is the area right now of most concern. Okay, so the tornado warning that was up there for the for the Tupelo area has been allowed to expire. So let me rephrase that. The tornado warning that was up there for Tupelo has been allowed to expire. So we've got no more active tornado warnings near Tupelo. We have a tornado warning that is near the area of Kilmichael and Walt, Mississippi, near Lodi, Mississippi, and this one is moving towards the area of Walthall and Eupora, but I think it's going to be closer to Walthall, Mississippi. We have a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado that's near the area of Puckett, Mississippi, north of Raleigh, moving towards the Newton, Mississippi area and northwest of Montrose, Mississippi. And this will be coming right across the 501 here very soon. We've got another one near Puckett and the Benneville National Forest. And then, of course, we've got this massive wedge tornado that is a tornado emergency for Prentiss, for Bassfield, and for the 13 corridor down here in the Pine Belt of Mississippi. And there, of course, is your storm of concern. And this thing is nasty. So there, of course, is what's left of your tornado. And it is over River Road, Mills Road, and Hawthorne right now. And it is also near the area of Society Hill and the 13 corridor here in South Mississippi. And this is what we're looking at as a debris signature that is sitting on the county line right now, moving off towards the 13 corridor, and it will cross the 13 corridor near the area of Society Road and Crossroad Church. Also near the Zion Church of God. And if you are near the New Hope Missionary Baptist, you need to go ahead and be in your safe place right now. Also near River Road and White Bluff. Also by the small community of Goss, Mississippi. Okay, so the new warning or the new update confirmed a large and extremely destructive tornado was located near Oak Val, or 12 miles to the northwest of Columbia, moving northeast at 50. All right, so we've got some thunderstorm wind damage reporting of several trees down near Culver City in Rankin, Mississippi. So we've got multiple reports now of trees down in Rankin County, Mississippi. So there, of course, is still your storm of concern that is just off to the southwest of Prentiss and Bassfield, moving towards Collins. I think for Seminary and Summerall, this is going to be off to your west. However, you do note that there is a trailing storm back here, and this one will come closer to Columbia and possibly closer to Seminary. The back half, the back storm right here will be moving more towards Columbia and Seminary. This first one with the tornado emergency, Prentiss, Bassfield. So let me back out. Here are the active tornado warnings. We have one that includes Kilmichael and Walthall, Mississippi, and this is radar indicated for another 11 minutes for a possible tornado that is near the Lodi community and Alva, Mississippi, moving towards Walthall and Bellefontaine. We have another tornado warning that is down here closer to Newton, Mississippi, that is about to cross the 80 and the I-20 corridor. We have this tornado emergency that is coming up right now on Prentice and Bassfield down here towards the 13 corridor. And we've got this other tornado warning that is the southernmost storm that is just off to the southwest of Tylertown, about to cross from Louisiana into Mississippi. So those are the areas of most concern because we've got to watch this supercell and this supercell as they continue to march in this direction. So those are the areas of most concern. And if you are near Collins, Mississippi, I want you in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. Okay, so let me all right. So let's go back to the north because we have now a confirmed tornado that is on the ground near the Amory community in Mississippi. So, Amory, Mississippi. A confirmed tornado was located near Amory, moving to the northeast at 55 miles per hour. This is a damaging tornado, a weather spotter. Confirmed tornado. Fulton, Abney, Cardsville, Smithville, Amory, Mississippi, New Salem, and Bigby. You guys are in the path of this storm. So this is a tornado warning that was just issued before a confirmed tornado that is near the Amory, Mississippi community. And let me see if we have any cameras up in that area. I hope we do. And we do not. All right, so that is a confirmed tornado that is near Amory, Mississippi. And let me. All right, so the weather service has canceled the tornado warning and the tornado emergency for Lawrence and Marion counties in Mississippi because the storm has exclusively moved into Jefferson Davis County. And I do believe they have also dropped the tornado emergency down there. Let me see. Yes, they have dropped the emergency. However, they have kept it observed in a particularly dangerous situation. So the tornado emergency is no longer active. However, this storm is still producing quite a big tornado that is coming towards the Prentiss, Carson, and Bassfield area right now. Now, let me see. All right, guys. So your screen is going to go dark. So that is your storm that is overlooking Amory, Mississippi. And you've got a wall cloud that is right here. And there was a confirmed tornado with this storm earlier. And so your back flank would be right here. Let me put this into full screen. So if we're going to have a tornado, it's going to be right in this area right here attached to the wall cloud. And you've got a little bit of a lowering right there. Don't know if you can tell it on your screen. That could be a funnel cloud right there. You've also got a little bit of something right there. But there, of course, is your wall cloud. I don't know if you guys can see. Yes, you guys can hopefully see that cursor. And there is your wall cloud, and there could be a tornado that is dropping down from this wall cloud right here, north of Amory, Mississippi. And this is still an observed tornado that is going to be north of Amory, Mississippi. Okay, so they are doing the moving of the camera. That is not me. But it is getting rain wrapped as the storm moves away from this location. You've got a little bit right there as well. And it looks like you've got a lowering right there, but it's hard to tell on this camera view. So somewhere back in here, there's going to be your tornado warning and your potential tornado. And this is looking to the north into the storm that is near Amory, Mississippi. So let's go back to the radar. All right. So let me take you back over here to the radar. And we've got a brand new tornado warning that includes Newton, Decatur, and the area just off to the west of DeKalb, Mississippi, for a tornado that is coming near Newton, Mississippi. And of course, Radar Omega would have to screw up. So I'm going to have to restart Radar Omega. I apologize about that. Okay, so apparently Radar Omega is having some major issues right now. Okay. I am going to have to stop because I don't have any other radar because Radar Omega is not working. So, for whatever reason, oh, this is just